Hello, everybody. The Astro-gravitational report energy for you today. It's a July 13th. There, talking about this energies is gonna shift. It's gonna move. You may gonna feel this shift overnight. There, that thinking from the material perspective, since the moon was in Taurus, the moon is going to be shifting in the morning when you wake up. You're going to be at Gemini, talking about friendshipness, looking at the friendliness from within. Are you friendliness with your masculine and your feminine energies is going to be primary trigger there. How you handling them? How you gonna handle those energies inside of this? It also can lead to a lot of family issues. Talking about that, how's the mother, the intuition? How is your this energy will handle this masculine and feminine energies, unifications in there? What is the new in there? What is the positions in there? To remind you that Mars is still in divine energies with Pluto, so is Venus is still in this beautiful yacht right now. The focus is the feminine energies. Talking about the feminine energies, I'm gonna be working about and talking to you tomorrow about this beautiful power of the divine. Hold on, the storm to develop the divine masculine. So, looking at this perspective, guys, is about the friendshipness. The moon is going to be sextile Mercury, who is right now also in divine energies with Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde mode. So, you have to relearn how to communicate properly. You have to redo things inside of yourself. Because if you're using your ego, where did that get you? Where does that got into it? You're opposing the transformations. You're opposing the things that are going on for you within your life, within the current present situations, and that leads you to nowhere. To remind you that during these energies, you may feel intense. Please let the people express themselves. If someone has some issues with emotions and expressions in the next few days, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally, the situations, but there is always an exit sign. What I'm talking about within this is that over the time of the hours, specifically, I'm talking about the hour of 10 o'clock, where the midheaven is going to go into the Gemini. That is going to be one of the focus of this friendliness. It has to be looking inside. What are your friendliness into? How you communicate with this? Are you closed off to other people? Are you shut down to the other people? Why you are shutting down to this? What is it going on inside? Are you protecting yourself? Do you have a boundaries or a healthy boundaries has been reached? Okay, so talking about all those from within, midheaven and the moon, they are in a beautiful sextile with Neptune. Neptune right now is in a very beautiful positions. Send us back into looking at within the mysteries. Send us back into looking at from within ourselves. Send us back to look inside of our subconsciousness in there. What is there? Since he's a retrograde, he shows the things that are wrong, but also removes the things that are wrong. If you do your inner work. And what is your inner work? Healing. Basically, Mars right now, the actions that you do is act of a healing process. You may gonna find a lot of the friendship energies. They are gonna be paying attentions to it. Basically, who is your friend? What is your friendship? What is the friendship? Is in there. But it's all about transformations. It's all about the beautiful, beautiful transformation. Mercury and Lilith is going to be coming together. So be careful about this Mercury Lilith situation. Okay? Because on the one side, that could be the toxic side of the energy, but on the other side, that is going to be the secret, the things that were hitting, the pain that was hitting inside. And that is going to give you an opportunity to heal Lilith from within. I'm talking about this energy is also going to be divine energies with Saturn. So you're taking your authority within yourself. You may be going to be finding this intensity, but at the same time, the Sun, it is a very beautiful trine with Neptune, and Neptune is sextile with Pluto, with the divine energies towards Venus and Mars. You're going to be able, through the divine energies, to look at it inside of your soul, to heal this. And that's what the masculine energies right now, they're leading up front. They show how it heals, and that's how the healing part of themselves, being vulnerable, provides the area from the feminine to be vulnerable. And that vulnerability of Mercury and Lilith is going to be coming out. It's like, yeah, I'm bad at this, I'm bad at this, and in these situations, I thought that this, but I see the wrong situations. But through the friendshipness, you don't have the friendshipness, that the friendshipness is going to be causing issues. So be careful with your emotions out there. That energies that I was talking about, the Mercury and Lilith, is going to be very strong at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's going to show you where you need to look, what it needs to be cleaned, what it needs to be purged out, what it needs to be going on. Because between noon and 2 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be in Libra. That is about the need for balance. You're going to see those energies. They're going to come into you there. But the main point, it is about these communications. What are you telling in yourself first? Because the communications is going to be come to you first before you talk. You know, when you need to talk, or need to sort things out within yourself, with others, who do you talking to first? You're talking to yourself, right? You have this internal communications from within you to make up your mind. So later on at 4 o'clock, midheaven, it's going to go with Mars. The proper divine actions, there go right there. It is a beautiful, beautiful energies because midheaven, Mars, and Venus at the same time have these divine energies with Pluto transformations. Send you back in time what you need to transform, what you have not done yet. And since Mercury and Lilith has not healed, it's a very beautiful informations there of it's going to be coming to you. Because the lesson came to you, but you didn't learn it. Now you have to look at it within the lesson and understand the lesson. So you can heal, so you can go ahead and move ahead within your life. Don't be stuck. The best friend to yourself is yourself first. And then that friendliness within you is transfers to others. All right. 5 and 6 o'clock, they can be a little bit intense, but later on at 6 o'clock, the midheaven is going to Libra, creates this balance with Saturn. There's going to be this beautiful yacht made from the midheaven and Mercury with Lilith towards Saturn. The divine lessons are learned from within. But if you are not good within your masculine and feminine energies, Mars and Venus inside of you, this feminine energies that it's very beautiful of love and abundance, okay, the creation of that, and Mars who creates that healing actions, it provides the environment for the feminine to grow. If you not have these energies, you have not learned those, you're gonna facing them off. Because you're like, I'm not used to this, I'm not getting into this, I'm not to this, so therefore it's not good for me. Well, you're running from your own self. If you're not getting into those masculine and feminine energies but right now within yourself, you're running from the work that you need to do on you. But the midheaven is going to providing this balance. Later on, this balance of midheaven is going to be coming in at 7 o'clock towards you, and it's going to be provided with the universe itself from within. Pay attention that later on at 8 o'clock, what are you going to be looking into your shadow? You're going to be doing some shadow work of healing this friendshipness inside. Midheaven is going to be at 10 degrees of Scorpio. It's going to be time from the looking at in our shadow. That is going to be in divine energies with the moon. That is a divine healing with the mother. If you have mother issues from within yourself, look what is in there. The moon also is going to begin to have a sextile with Mercury and Lilith, that is going to be a very beautiful time to look within your emotions. Your deep emotions inside of you that have not been expressed by looking at what is suppressing you. So what is suppressing you? Fear. Fear of speaking about yourself. Fear of being vulnerable. Fear that if you speak about yourself, you may grow. And midheaven, it's opposing Jupiter. Jupiter is squaring Mercury and Lilith, basically forcing you to speak. And when you speaking out about everything, you explain your shadow, you healed. That's what it is. You actually expressing the hold on energies, you getting it out. So it's gonna be a very good shadow work this time there. That's also is gonna be applying into a 9 o'clock energies. The midheaven is gonna be there. Please, if you have personality issues, if you have things with between you and your partner, or please within your own self, please don't take any actions. There are gonna be later on you're gonna feel sorry about it. Usually within those positions in there with Saturn opposing Mars and Venus, and that is Uranus that it squares Venus in there, and a midheaven is squaring all this, talking about all these positions inside. Please take a look and sit down within your own self, sit down within your own crap. Because if you take that authority within yourself, midheaven is a beautiful trine with the sun is a trine with Neptune, and Neptune is entrined with midheaven. But midheaven is sextile with Pluto, and Pluto is sextile with Neptune. That is the kite, which is give you like, it doesn't matter how hard it is, you can go through this. Don't worry about it. Express yourself in a good way. If somebody doesn't want to hear you out, that is it, because they are silenced from within themselves. If you cannot create a good, positive environment for the person to be feel vulnerable with you, they will never gonna be telling you things that they should tell you. So that's what this is. This is gonna be good lessons today, and hopefully this energy report is going to be helping you out to understand your personal energies. It's going to help you later on at 11 o'clock. The energy is very beautiful, because that is the divine energies between the sun and Neptune. It has been going on for a few days there, and when we're talking about this, at the end of the day, you two act from your divine positive energies. But there is something is going to be happening with all those energies, is that at that time Mars is not going to have any more this divine aspect with Pluto. All of a sudden this 3 degrees there of the divine energies in there is not going to be made. And some of you is going to feel like the divine has abandoned me, the divine this, the divine that. No, you are on your own. The only choice you have, because Mars right now is having a trine with the North Node, is take the destiny and heal the destiny within yourself. That's what it is. And some of you maybe feel like in a hermit mode, working a lot on the healing process from within themselves. Be compassionate with people when they say, I don't want to talk, I'm working on me. Be patient, because the people needs, but at the same time, you take your time to look inside of you, you to become your best friend, you to become your best body, and move within your life. Okay, be in the right positions within yourself. Hopefully this astro-gravitational report helps you in your life, guys. Thank you so much for watching it, and be patient, be with the love, and focus within you. All right, guys, love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.